Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now it's Freeman. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Watkins motioning over. Pistol snap back to Fields. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And that one not going to get there, and it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. He's able to get away from one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
He'll look to throw. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Now a 3rd and 2. Now they'll set up to throw. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. First and 10. On the ground, it's Guerendo. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. A big-time play for the Niners. And even 30 yards. They send the tight end in motion. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. On the ground, here's the rookie from Penn State. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he will do it himself. He's in. Isaac Guerendo. Touchdown, 49ers. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Off the play action, here's Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They gain 18 yards on that one. That's a Steeler 1st down. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. A run up the middle with Warren. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They go play action with Fields. Now he'll run. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat with his legs.
They put Wilson in motion. On 1st and 10, Fields. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Here we go, son.
Play action now for Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back to the Steel City after this. Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Fields to throw for it. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Steelers' 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down. They drop this down to Warren. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Here we go, son.
Austin brought in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. This one grabbed by Austin.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go. West right hit.
Austin brought in motion. Fields now on 2nd down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And 3rd down coming up.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway. And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could. but he's still going to end up being short of the first down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try it now with Warren. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
And a great job here by the defense, being strong up inside, forcing the ball carrier to have to bounce this out towards the sideline, and he can't get the corner, and they come up with a huge fourth down stop.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Back to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Throwing now on third and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Like living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now a fair catch called for and taken right at the midfield stripe.
At the 50-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go.
Watkins motioning over. A first down throw for Fields. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing now from the gun. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's going to look for the home run ball. Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
First down, Fields. That's over the middle and taken in by Freiermuth. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing is Fields. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They face second down and 7. Now Fields to the outside. Catch made by Pickens.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Fields from the gun on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down. And you can see it pretty clearly, Mike. He just kind of comes across the ball there. That one started right, and it just never came back.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
That is brought in. And he will score. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown San Francisco. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
They put Wilson in motion. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Here we go, son.
Fields operating out of the pistol. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Here we go. Right.
He'll try and run it here with Warren. He will have a Steelers first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
Here we go. Press. Left strike. Angel.
Watkins motioning over. Fields now to throw on 1st down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go. Defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They put Wilson in motion. 2nd down. It's Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Fields to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up by Gianvitore Lenore.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Now, faking the give. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble 2nd reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
So, halftime here. It's the visitors, the 49ers, who are on top as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's 1st and 10. He'll start this on the ground with Warren. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Pistol snap back to Fields. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Pat Freiermuth, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Watkins motioning over. Fields from the pistol. This one complete to Watkins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They go play action with Fields. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds it.
And they are not going to catch us. He's in. Isaac Guerendo. Touchdown, 49ers. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Now, Pinheiro to add on the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Now a give to Warren, running right. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
Austin brought in motion. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go.
Once again, it's Warren. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. They'll send their tight end left. They'll give it to Guerendo. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. He's got room past the 35. And he'll be taken.